Alright, welcome back to another video. Today, I have the juicy, spicy, amazing 3.5 Archon Quest for you guys. This one is called, I believe, what is it called? Caribert? Caribert? This is Chapter 3, Act 6 of the Archon Quest. This is going to be in Sumeru. And, you know, I believe there are a bunch of very, very interesting characters that do show up in this quest. So, very excited to play this. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Genshin Impact quest as well as all of the other content on this channel. And if you do like the content, please consider liking the video, subscribing, and joining us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Anthony Chen. Without further ado, this is going to be the 3.5 Archon Quest. Okay, let's get right into it. Oh, it's nighttime. Dude's looking spiffy.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Unless there's another blonde traveler, I suppose.
Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
Another Outlander?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
What the? Okay.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What the? I mean, I guess that's an address.
So the address is Paimon?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
He sent a letter addressed
Really?
to Paimon. Okay.
I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great. Well, let me see this letter.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
What does it say?
Paimon wants to have a look too.
Is this? Oh, it's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by the tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaeya, my man. Okay.
Kaeya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Yeah, this is definitely Kaeya's style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Well, no harm done. It'll be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends.
When was the last time we saw him in an Archon Quest?
The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Alright, here we go. Chapter 3, Act 6. It is time to begin. Go ahead and set the time and we will get started.
Kaeya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Alright, time to go to our destined fated meetup or something like that. Oh my god, he's actually there. Hello. Oh, there we go.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh my god, Kaeya fighting his demons here, bro.
Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaeya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
How many cups is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 cups? If you say so.
Second, you must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Yeah, I'm
The
sure.
truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Interesting. Is this for like Diluc or something?
Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
Yeah, the Knights of Favonia spending their budget well as always.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master Diluc are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not
Bro.
depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Dude, he's gatekeeping.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came here all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in.
Oh, Kaeya lore.
I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Conria is near Sumeru?
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Hello?
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things.
Certain things.
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Whoa, he comes out of nowhere, bro.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
They finally meet, bro? What? I thought it'd be like out of, some sort of adventure or something, but he literally just sits down at a tavern and like they're just like chatting over like afternoon tea or drinks or something like that. What the? It's been like 5 minutes into the quest, bro.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
They know about each other.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaeya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Abyss Order's founder?
Huh?
Abyss Order?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaeya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
He's related to the founder of the Abyss Order.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
Your eyes?
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Whoa there, that's a bold assumption to make off of some eyes.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaeya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
Okay, throwing shade at Mondstadt.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
Okay, Kaeya.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation.
He's just gonna leave like that? What?
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaeya.
We're not gonna ask more about Conria or anything?
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
And he's gone. Okay, why are you here though?
Don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
Exactly.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
I guess that's the age-old question, isn't it? What is it? Genetics or environment? Something like that? So you said that an Alberic founded the Abyss Order. I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
So our brother came before the founder. What the?
Oh, so
Nature
if he
versus
was the
nurture.
founder, he'd be the king, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Nope.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Like 2 updates ago, 2 versions ago. You've got a new lead.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
So that was already a thing several centuries ago.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
Yeah, I'm sure.
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the Abyss Order, or are we waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Okay.
Seriously?
There wasn't even a waiter here. Okay. Finishes his drink and you prepare to travel. Well, that was a rather unexpected encounter. They got on a bit more naturally than I would have thought. Both having descended from, you know, a fallen civilization hundreds of years ago, but I guess this is Genshin Impact. Anything's possible now. See if we can find out any more here, though. Head over to the forest now. This is a field. Field of sorts.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
Is it?
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it.
Really?
There is very little human activity here after all.
Surprised he remembers after like hundreds of years.
Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Alright. What is there gonna be here?
A field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
Okay,
It's
what does
an
that mean?
extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
How do you put it out any other way if it's already okay?
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Alright. Here we go. What are we gonna find inside the house? Let's see. What could be in here? Oh, some leaves. Oh, whoa. Hello.
So there really isn't anyone home.
Damn, this is kind of crazy.
Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Alright, see what's in here.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
Sir, yes, sir. What is this?
That looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Why are we investigating this? Y'all hear that?
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Uh-huh. What in the world is going on through your head?
Huh? This is a mirror.
A mirror?
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
A broken mirror?
That's kinda disappointing.
Hmm.
Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Broken mirror. Who would want to keep a broken mirror? Better question. Who would want to break a mirror in the first place?
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Someone who was sick.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Well, I don't think we found anything.
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here.
Something.
But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Oh boy.
Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Oh boy, minor adversaries. Here we go. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh hey, look at that.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose.
Okay.
Definitely good shape for a 500-year-old.
He's 500 years young.
Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hard
Why can't he help me? That's the real question. Why do I gotta fight these guys myself?
Busted. Things are about to get
Alright, we're just gonna do this, and okay, there we go. That was easy.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
Something nearby.
A ley line anomaly, perhaps.
That's crazy.
But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Wait for us. Wait here?
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Okay.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it.
I mean, it's been abandoned for hella years, right? What's the difference
Not to
gonna make
mention
now?
that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
You say so.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
All right. Light the bonfire. We're actually going camping now, are we? Your time to shine. See, guys, I told you she was useful. Come on. This is why you should pull for Dia. It's still... Okay.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, freeloading comes more naturally to you than most.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Perhaps a little too much.
So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
You make my day every day, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it!
Okay.
You're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
Oh. Oh.
The stars?
We'd gaze at the stars just like this, and we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible.
This is Hoyo versus new promo for Honkai Star Rail.
But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, heavenly principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Yeah. And you too.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead. Cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Uh-huh. Don't worry about it, Paimon.
All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright, good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo, off to sleep.
And Dane isn't even back yet. What is he doing? Where has the man gone? Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Interesting. Next day?
Time to
Oh,
wake up. The sun has risen.
hello. Welcome back. Oh. Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
What the huh? That's a... Wow, okay. Ow.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
All right, then. Why are you going back into the forest? And awake we are. How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him, seeing how I hadn't woken up yet? They just left the traveler sleeping here on the ground? Damn. Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Clatter. Monka? Did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon? I should go inside and check. Monka. Monka? What's going on inside the house? You hear Paimon? What's going on? It's not like Paimon to be leaving. Oh!
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Ah, you startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Whoa, whoa, just calm down. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Why are you laughing like that?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. So you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
He sounds awfully upset over
Do I
this.
make myself quite clear? Leave.
Oh my god. Huh. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself.
Dude sounds, my goodness.
I've been observing you, and you
Stalker?
don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
What the?
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you? I was out here all night. I'm cold.
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway.
Hide?
Just come in.
What is he hiding?
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
All right, man.
Come on then.
Jeez. Good pause. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Is that a... Hey, yo. Okay. There is a hilly churl on the bed. Why do you keep a hilly churl at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Too young.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
His eyes are like Dane sleeves. Medicinal herbs. And the mirror that was broken. Who else do we know doesn't like their reflections and possesses sickness? Remember the previous Archon Quest?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I've met others from Conria. Your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Worship a god. I follow no god. Oh my god, wait, what are we supposed to say here? Conria did not like the gods, right? They were friends or foes? Friends or foes? We have some as friends, but the unknown god is also our foe here.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well.
Okay.
My name is Ida.
He got
And
friendly.
You are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Are my enemies. My goodness. Sounds a little black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
I take it that's how you've survived for so long.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
Oh my god.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So Eide is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into hilly trolls while you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners.
Pure blood again.
Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So who is this hilly troll to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
God damn. What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined. Over here.
A crafting bench.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
There's a medicine like that? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Is he invisible? Where did he go?
I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
Bro needs some medicine for himself.
This medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
Sounds dangerous.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
This is very intimidating coming out of thin air.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
I understand. No matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
I see.
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. Oh, thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Mushroom?
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I've picked some before, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Where is the bro?
over here.
Dude, where did he go? Over where? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Specialties on him.
Oh. There, and there you, what just happened? Okay. I guess it's a glitch. Dude was invisible and then it made me redo that entire thing again. Well, looks like we have to craft this medicine here. This is a strange mushroom. Okay. We get a nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Interesting. And give it back to him.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like.
Yikes.
The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
This sounds like it's gonna go terribly wrong right here.
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Huh?
No. We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
Do we now?
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I understand your reluctance. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Get it. He hates the gods. It would complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
This sounds like a disaster, bro. This sounds like a recipe for failure. I don't know how much I trust this recipe here. Yeah, right. There must be a reason it was banned, right? Also, let me just say, the voice acting is amazing. Oh my god.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom, look at me.
Uh-huh.
I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
That is one way to ask for a favor of the God of the Seven.
You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you.
Okay.
You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Alright. Well, let's see if this actually works here. All right, administer the dose of medicine to the hilly troll. Where is Dane and Paimon? Why have they not returned yet? What is going on? Maybe they'll be back in time to see this. Also, where did he go? Okay.
Caribert?
I don't think he gonna talk back to you, bro. The hilly troll seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
How is he gonna eat it? He feeds the medicine to
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
anything?
Caribert, please say something.
They have mouths?
I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me?
Bro, chill.
I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down. There might be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Such as, who knows, perhaps the dosage was too low, or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options, unless you are ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100.
Goddamn.
What difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose.
Oh, God.
The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them
Oh,
in
boy.
that field.
Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
What does that mean? What? I mean, okay.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
All right, man.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
How is this guy making the mushrooms? You won't even share that with us? Well then, very interesting. Okay, let's go get some of this special water, allegedly. Nice. And give him the water here. Head back up. Don't think he'd do that.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Strange mushroom watering water. Okay. carefully waters his field. Do these mushrooms grow that fast?
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Is this dude growing illegal shrooms in his backyard? Monsters? Okay, well, does watering the field somehow attract monsters? I guess so. Alright, we got this. You know who we have on our team? Kaeya! Woo! Yeah, look at that. She's cracked. Wow! Ow! Okay, Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Took a while.
What happened? Was it monsters?
Yes.
Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone.
I'm afraid your shrooms might be destroyed, though.
Yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
All right. Elemental energy starts to take effect.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Sure, man. Shroom. Craft. Boom. Wow, crazy. Insane poggers. The medicine's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
That's deep, bro. You still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
The way he says it, he's like, it was just a fleeting thought. Now back to the Statue of the Seven. Sounds like Batman, bro. Alright, here we go. Back once more. See what we got here. Hello.
We're here. Let's begin.
Oh.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert?
He left the house?
Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice.
Dude's just strolling out on a walk.
Come on, we have to catch up with him.
Oh my god. Huh? How do you even know that's Caribert? That could be any hilly churl going on a walk, right? He was just strutting along.
That's not Caribert.
Yeah, what the? There's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son?
Still.
This decrepit body of mine.
Oh, oops, you're not done. Oops. This hilly churl, there's something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
Dude sounds like an absolute creep. I'm sorry. I know this is like a deep situation and all, but he's just the way that he talking, he just, you know, not the sanest of people I've seen. All right. Caribert 2.0. Oh my god, where's he going? He going into the mist.
Go in here? Well, Let's head in.
You disappeared into the mist.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
What are those hilly trolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest.
What the?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
I guess so. The air here in this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. You think there's another one of those things that was in the previous Archon Quest down in... Did we go past them? Oh! I thought they wouldn't attack me. Wait, what the? I thought they'd be peaceful. I thought they'd be pacifists. Chill. Oh my god. What happened to my webcam? Oh my god. Whoa. Hey, yo! Oh. What the?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
She spokes. She speaks. Sorry, not spokes. What the? They are still worshipping. She spokes. She spoketh the. She spoketh the. Oh, it locked the gate behind me. We continue. Another one of these teleportation things. This is so trippy, man. It's one way to make a transition, and it looks like we're above the... Yeah, this is where we entered from, right? So we're above here now. Oh. And it's locked behind us. And a very ominous gate is opening. Whoa. You think this is part of Conria? They did say it was somewhere underground in Sumeru, right? That's what Kaeya said. Could this be from the ruins of Conria? Alright. What does this do here? Oh. Let's see. I have to get up there somehow. Can I climb the gate? Is this an option? No, can't climb it? Okay. So how are we meant to get up there? We have to take this thing. You think we go from the other side? Oh. Maybe we go through here. Through this portal. Ah.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
This is trippy. Okay, we have 2. Do you think we go into this? I feel like we were gonna need 3, right?
Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Oh. We need 1 more. Where could the last one be? There we go. Alright. Here we go. Time to see the moment of truth. What are we gonna find here? It opens to something. But what is it? I have to go in there? You want me to jump down here? Bruh. And I guess. Oh, you can stand here. Alright, looks like we have some sort of ruins below. There are like statues. What are they holding? You guys see that? Oh. It's like half broken statues. Door is opening. Abyss?
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Who is this? He's not from the Abyss? He looks exactly like the Abyss Heralds. A Fortune Lector? Oh my god, chill! Chill! It's over! She's so good! Damn, MVP! Wow, she's so good! Oh my god.
Who was that? He was...
Certainly was something.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Huh? You said what?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
What?
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have some unconventional tastes.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Yeah, okay, well. Continue onwards. It's a statue. Again, all of their faces are broken off for some reason. What is going on? This thing over here. Open the door. This is a very slow opening door. What the?
I think we've made it to the end.
Wrapped in chains hanging midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Oh my god. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order, and these worshipping hilly churls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. This dude, yeah. This place is bad news. We've got to go. Huh?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't you hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
Are they talking to us or to Eide?
And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice is gone. Oh. They are doing something to him. Hey, yo! Eide?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We have to get out of here.
Oh, Is that so? All right. As you wish.
What the heck? You leave the ominous cave and return to Eide's house.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the statue of the Seven? Why are we back here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me.
I thought they didn't believe in gods, but here they are, bowing down to some supernatural force beyond their imaginations or beyond their understanding. Isn't that the same thing?
You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist...
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Another dose of medicine is administered to the hilly churl.
Caribert.
Oh, whoa! Hilly churl VA?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
I can't believe it.
You see, it worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Oh my god.
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait.
Oh.
My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Did he just say that?
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Father and son talk for a long while.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
It's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave...
So he did think it was a god.
That was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
They don't believe in higher beings, but he just prayed to a higher being in the cave. It doesn't matter what you call it. It doesn't matter if you call it a god or a sinner. The concept is still the same thing, right?
That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But Eid, that was not a god. That was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
Using the word blasphemy after being converted to believe in a god like half an hour ago, bro. This is...
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
I don't know if that's a good idea. You go ahead. Eid's experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. Where is Paimon and Dainsleif? We need answers. I guess we're going back to that cave. Okay, we gotta go all the way back through here. Another very, very slow opening door. I feel like we're missing a few steps this time. Go. It's gone. What?
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's
The
gone.
Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
Let's just get back.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Back to the house here. A lot of questions.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
Oh, you left Caribert?
No. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off? But why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or An adventurer in his current state, they'd...
There's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
The mirror, it's gone.
Oh no. Did he?
He took his mask off? Did he see his
The
reflection?
mirror, it's broken.
It's been broken. Hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. Ah, if he'd just done as he was told. Ah, we have to find him.
That doesn't make sense. It's always been broken.
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
He dropped it?
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
How do you drop that scarf? It was tied to his hand. Okay. What's this? Adventure?
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have
Goddamn.
you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Eid.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Yikes.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
That could well have been Caribert.
Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go. We have to find him.
Okay, and he's gone. Are they not just...
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
They didn't even tell him who they were. I mean, okay, I guess. I guess he could still be here. Caribert, what are you doing? What you standing over there for? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is he doing? What is he doing here?
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me. It's Papa. Whatever you saw, it was all a trick, an illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's not speaking. He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on, there's something not right with him. Caribert? Monka? Hey, yo!
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
What the? Hey, yo! What?
I see.
Wait, what?
I understand now.
They're just gonna leave us with that?
Finally, it all makes sense.
What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together.
Rejoice?
Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time.
Our true identity? Are you okay?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
Aw?
In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Clotar?
Clotar Alberic.
You can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call us Sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes, salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner.
What does that mean?
Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew.
What happened to him?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria.
Us?
To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
What?
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
Prince of Conria?
What did he just call me?
I am Aether?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic. What happened to him?
You mean Clotar Alberic?
Clotar Alberic.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my brother ultimately sided with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
So, yeah, so we went into the house, but when we went to sleep, we woke up, and this was like centuries ago, right? And we went through all the experiences that our brother went through. That explains why the mirror was already broken. What the?
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberic's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I also wish I could know what he thought about all this. But one thing is clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
I almost forgot, there's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
Field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
This is where he planted the mushrooms, right?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
Rebury?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Caribert and his mother?
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Wait, what? I think the bones of the man belong to Clotar Alberic.
What? That's impossible.
What?
Unless Clotar Alberic finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces.
Wait, how would we know that his body is buried in here?
We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
He?
Who's he?
The voice I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
No, tell us! What?
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
So he means in like 2 more version updates? Next time we're gonna see him is in like 5.5, bro? Oh.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, They are no obstacle to him.
Who is him?
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
What?
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
Okay. That was a definitely a very interesting quest. Lot of lore, a lot of information, and a lot more knowledge revealed to us than I feel like we've ever seen in any of the quests in the past. Like, this was absolutely insane. We learned so much, got to see Kaeya as well as Dainsleif interact, learn more about the Hilly Churls, learn more about Khaenri'ah, the Abyss Order, as well as the new presence of a quote-unquote sinner. There is a new player in the field, and they seem to be related to the Abyss Order in some way, shape, or form. But they are a separate entity outside of the Abyss, because that's what the Abyss was founded from. They are separate from, of course, the Seven, and they are also separate from Khaenri'ah. So I wonder when is the next time we are going to finally meet Dainsleif, and I wonder what he will let us know the next time we meet. So it's been a very, very, very interesting stream, very, very interesting story or Archon Quest, and I did enjoy this one quite a lot. Learning more about like the fundamental mystery behind Genshin Impact and finally getting to know this lore behind like the main story, the reason we're even here, is very, very exciting, and I hope we get to see a lot more of this in the future. The way they did this quest was also very, very good. Really like the storytelling as well as the voice acting. Voice acting was phenomenal. And the characters they introduced are, of course, all very powerful, touching, and memorable characters. So 10 out of 10 for me. Love this Archon Quest. And yeah, hope to see more of this in the future. If you did enjoy this, and if you're still watching this on YouTube, let me know down below. Please consider dropping a like, subscribing, and of course, if you want to see it live, if you want to see it before, you know, I actually upload it onto YouTube, you can join us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Anthony Chen. Genshin Impact definitely stepping up the quality of these quests over the past few version updates, and I can't wait to see what else they put out in the future. So yeah, stick around if you want to see more. If you want to see some of my other Archon quests, perhaps, you can find them on my channel as well. And of course, thank you for the support, and thank you for watching my videos. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.